Okay guys, in this video we're going to be looking at ways to filter your search right on the DocSum page. So we're going to start by opening the Substructure search tab on PubChem. And we're going to open the molecular jar. I'm going to paste in the smile string for the statin pharmacophore and press enter. And that's going to paste it in right here. That's the pharmacophore base for all statins. And it's going to bind within the catalytic pocket of HMG-CoA reductase. Anyway, we're going to press done and search. I'm going to go ahead and drag in the results. Already conducted the search. And as you see, we have over 6,400 results. And this is going to include all the big name statins such as Crestor and Lipitor. And all these are going to have the substructure that we just searched for present within the superstructure. And you can see that over here on the left in these 2D images. That tail right here, that is the pharmacophore base that we just searched for. And all these are going to have it. Anyway, we're going to look at ways to filter your search over here on the right. Firstly, we can filter for compounds that satisfy Lipinski's rule of 5. And if we click on that, that's going to bring it down to about 2,600 results. Lipinski's rule of 5 is more or less a rule of thumb for compounds which have certain chemical properties that allow to have proper pharmacokinetics and thus be bioactive. And those include properties such as having a certain amount of hydrogen bonding donors and acceptors and having an appropriate molecular mass. Anyway, you can look into that further if you're interested. But after that, we can filter for compounds which have been found active within bioassays or biological assessments. That's going to bring down to 75. And in all of these compounds will have been found active in at least one assay. It doesn't mean they were active in all their tests, but just one. And we could have initially filtered for compounds which have just been tested. But after that, we can filter for compounds that have had protein 3D crystal structures reported. As you see right here, and more likely, these are going to be complex with HMG-CoA reductase in those crystal structures. Anyway, we can go down to biomedical annotations, and we can filter for compounds that have been annotated as to taking specific pharmacological actions. Right here, we can filter for ones that have taken the action of inhibiting HMG-CoA reductase. It's going to bring down to 3. And we can also filter for compounds that have been annotated as being inclusive within certain biological pathways or biosystems. And lastly, we can filter for compounds which have vendor information available. And that's it for ways to filter your search right on the DocSum page. Thanks.